We did it. We signed a purchase agreement for our building. We took action at the bank today, finalizing our financials, set up a meeting with our lawyer for closing, and it looks like we will be hopefully closing by the end of April is the plan. So we have a lot of stuff going on. We got a auction company coming into our current employer's facility, pricing out equipment. They're offering us approximately 50% discount on suggested retail or current value of equipment, auction value. We're looking for capacity to turn up to 20 inches. Currently, we're looking at a couple of lathes. There's a tool room lathe. There's a 20-inch engine lathe that we're looking at. A CNC lathe. It's a multi-turret, multi-position turret CNC slant bed lathe. Cincinnati Cinturn. I'm not sure what the capacity is.
Not sure either.
We're hoping for approximately $12,000 for this investment. Not sure exactly what we're going to get for the money or what we're going to acquire, but we're shooting for 2 lathes,
3 lathes,
3 lathes,
2 mills,
2 mills, a grinder,
possibly an EDM machine.
We'll have to see how it goes.
Cabinetry and pallet racking.
Infrastructure. That's one thing we haven't really put a ton of consideration into, is organization and infrastructure. Where we're lagging, where we're falling behind right now, is in material handling for sure.
Some cranes, jib cranes, pedestal cranes.
It's going to be tough to find all of these things at a reasonable cost. Right now, the big concerns are time frame to get into the building and money.
Which we are looking at early access, trying to get early access so that we can get in and start putting everything together and mapping out locations for things so that we can bury our electric, maybe install coolant lines for later use.
So that's where we're at today.
Big day.
It was a big day. Today was the step forward that we can't take back. So it's all in, and that's where we're at. We have some other opportunities maybe for some pallet racking and things, but our main goal right now is to try to get into the facility. We're going to have a gap where we'll be unemployed for some time before we're able to get in, if we have to wait until we close to enter, and that's going to cause some don't get me wrong, it's going to be a nice change of pace, but it doesn't mean we don't work. We just work in different ways. Still pushing forward on attempting to gain contracts with our current employer before departure. It's not going very well, but we're going to maintain a push forward and see where it gets us.
We've also been involved actively in seeking out grants. Got 3 grants that we're working through right now and making sure that we're eligible and finding out what the requirements are to gain those. We have a meeting on March 30th with
Small Business Administration
to try and get a $10,000, possibly more, grant through micro enterprise. We also have a $5,000 marketing grant we're looking into, and a $100,000 grant available from our current employer as an amends to
consolation prize
to destroying our local economy.
So the reality of the situation is, if we don't get these grants, we're going to have to seek out
lenders,
lending options. It's not what we're after. It's not what we want. it's what we'll have to do, and we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Just wanted a quick update. I don't think I have any more. You got anything? All right, we'll try to keep in touch. I know it was meant to be a weekly thing. We're pretty busy. We're still employed, minimum of 40 hours a week, and you know, we're putting in as much work as we can outside of that for us. So that's all. Signing off.